All right, everyone. Supreme Kami over here. So Thursday night. So obviously they got some new stuff for us to kind of go over. So start things off with the arena stuff right here. So for the 1v1, it's gonna be a build bonus. So try to get as much physical resistance as you can for your build, and then you guys should be able to get a little bit more bonus added onto your overall multiplier. So that should be pretty much it. So in terms of the 3v3, you want to set the vortex for urban area for the operator base, and then you also get another boosting towards that, and that is going to be it in terms of the arena stuff over here. So in terms of the event, they actually went ahead and dropped us a new challenge. So it's going to be a new a challenge from Gorgeous video over here. So you guys don't know, so like a while ago we had these as the pilots over here. They're like a free-to-play pilot. So these fellows are actually, I don't know, they're like kind of endorsed by the Gundam Breaker Mobile, but in terms of like the Japanese aspect of it, so they definitely post video about this game. They have it like for other mobile games. So in terms of this event, I don't know how hard it is yet. I haven't really looked into it yet, but let's take a look at the overall detail and see what we look like. So I'll definitely do it like a separate video talking about how to actually beat the event, like just maybe using some event parts. Not gonna be using any Sokai 2 ports. I don't think it should be that hard, but we'll definitely see, right? So there's also going to be like a login bonus on top of that. So we're getting for day 1-5, what is it, the expired energy shrine. So that's good. 100 upgrade network. I mean, like 100 is a little bit less than I thought. Maybe they could bump it up to maybe like 200-300. That'd be better. So 50x gold capital coupons, okay, and then 3 cold coins. Like, I mean, like at this point in time, cold coins is pretty much a joke, you know, because they went ahead and updated to having the 3-star to a 5-star on summonable now. So having the 3-star version now is kind of like a it's really mid, you know. They really need to just find ways to give us more of these in a way. So and then we do also have one growth hanger tickets at XD right there, and then last but not least on day 6 we are able to get one awakening circuits. That is going to be for 7-star parts there. So that's that, and there's also going to be like a challenge campaign as well. So clear 5,000. So keep that in mind, this is going to be like a cumulative, so this is everyone. So clear 5,000, you get one of the pilot right there. Okay, so for this, for anyone who had missed it out originally, because back then when we actually had the campaign, we were able to get 13 copies of it, so that will be enough to fully level out their portrait to level 10. So if we clear it, or everyone clear that 10,000 times, you'll be able to get 10 million capital, and then 1,500 or 15,000, you will be able to get one premium capsule X10, and then 20,000, and then another one additional 7-star awakening circuit, and then for every 5,000 up to 20,000, you'll be able to get 5 million capital, which is kind of good. You know, capital is always a necessity, so that's not bad. So I will definitely cover it in more details in the next video. So let me see where is it at. So it's pretty much going to be where they have all the other challenges. So I just want to quickly take a look at what kind of condition we're looking like, so I can kind of draft my own build and see. I just want to see if it's like a singular, like is it like a squad build, or is it going to be a solo. Let's see. So there's only going to be one stage right there, and it's the recommended combat power is actually 5. Was it 5 million? Oh, so that looks like it's going to be a squad. Yeah, so it is going to be a squad. So challenge right there. So ooh, so it looks like you're able to get one tune-up material right there to get your parts to a 6-star or the red mark right there, and then you also get another 7-star awakening circuit. So that brings up to 3 in total. So you have to beat that under 180 seconds, so that's roughly about 3 minutes, and then have to beat that under a minute flat to get that. So okay, so we got the list of unit right there. Where's the mode? So acid mode and skill hack mode right there. So you and your ally armors would decrease by 1,000 per second. So this is a screaming for using a rolling buster and then axle drop probably, but obviously not a lot of people have those anyway, so that's why we are gonna go with some old-fashioned traditional ways. So since this one is bounded to not use the EX skill, so my recommendation is definitely gonna try to bring in maybe a, I don't know, like trying to bring a lot of buffs, so you can activate, let's say, offensive up or archer stand for your own gunpla, or have your have your ally buff you as well, so you can do normal attacks, because normal attacks is gonna do extra 400 damage, so or 400% damage. So that is what you want to do. And then for one of your support ally, you might want to bring a full healing bench, and that should be it. So I'll definitely cooperate in a more detailed video, not gonna be in this one. So let me do take a look at what we have for today's banner right here. Alright, so we got a part 3 or round 3 of the All-Star. So it's basically another hyper banner. So this time around they are targeting the Mobile Suit Gundam Wing and the Mobile Suit Iron Blooded Orphans over here. So is this the banner to summon for? It is gonna depend on what kind of units you guys like, because like in terms of this banner, it's definitely not bad. They are not shafting you guys in terms of not giving you L badge, so you get all that in here. But at the end of the day, do you guys want to chase the high set parts? Because keep that in mind, all these parts in here is not applicable to the 7-star awakening yet, except for, oh, never mind. Let me take that back real quick. So we do have the Talagis F right there, the Wing Zero Gundam or Wing Gundam Zero. So there are going to be 2 units that is applicable to this 7-star rarity over there, which is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. But the chances of actually getting it is gonna be abysmal. You have to also keep that in mind, you're not able to get any pick tickets, so whatever you pull is basically what you get. So yeah, that is it. But they are fairly generous in terms of the last spot. Yeah, it's gonna be a guarantee, so you're not gonna get shafted like any of the banner. Oh, you're not gonna get any guaranteed stuff. This one is gonna be guaranteed at least something, but you just don't know if you're getting the newest 7-star stuff or you're getting some of the older one from the bench. So this is gonna be L badges. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on, whoa. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. So you're up to 7. So they give you up to 7 L badges, tickets to exchange for whatever one you're able to pull. So that's actually quite nice. So they should have a overall roster here. So this banner, I would say don't bother with this banner, except for the ones that really like the Wing series or even the Iron Blood Orphan series, because you're only getting 2 7-star unit and they're not like, oh, anything too crazy. I gotta say, definitely, you know, having 7-star is good, but are they the one you want? That's always gonna be another question right there. So if you go under the caps of freebie, you guys can see that the L badge right there. You can exchange for either or of the 10. This is basically which one you're able to pull within the badge, and then you can kind of exchange for them. So in terms of the banner, that I'll leave that to your discretion. I'm just gonna say that it's actually good. You do get 6-star parts, you get L badges to alter your stuff, but at the end of the day, do you like the unit? So that's gonna be it right there. In terms of hardware banner, so the hardware is not really packing anything too crazy, obviously, except for the arm. The arm, I will have to say, maybe someday you guys can definitely add onto like a wish list later on. I don't think summon for it right now is not the most mature time, just because, like, you know, you can definitely wait for those ultra banner if you guys are short on, let's say, hardships, because this is a standard week. You know, keep that in mind. This is a standard week. And then next week they are gonna drop another 2 Sokai units. So you guys gotta like see how you wanna manage your hardships, because they are not gonna stop dropping 7-star, like new 7-star on the standard week anymore. They will just keep dropping 7-star every week. They don't really care. Like, you just have to. So it's gonna be up to us to decide, like, oh, do I want to summon this banner? Do I want to skip on this banner? What do I want to do? So if this banner is not something that is applicable to you, because this is purely like a melee build. If you're not like a melee build, for example, this is a definitely hot skip. Even the Vortex specifically, they do want you to use high mobility. So if you're also someone who cannot even use high mobility, this is definitely a banner to skip. Like me personally, I don't run high mobility. If I were like a smart person, I will not summon this banner. So those are definitely some few pointers for you guys. So you guys can definitely summon however you guys want, but do kind of be cautious of what you guys are actually summoning for. And then we also do have this one. So like I said again, this one, if you do want like a quick, you know, multiply for the week, definitely summon for that one guarantee as step 1. But I really do not recommend it, because 1,500 is actually quite a significant amount if you talk about from a free-to-play standpoint. So definitely hold on until 4 weeks later until you can get that 3 to 4 star pack tickets. Now last but not least, we have the bullseye for the Battle Lock suit. These are just kind of a big no because we do have them as a free to play options already, and at this current time they have all aged fairly bad. So I would not even go back into summer for them. They're not even like in terms of these specifically, they're not even packing any like specific casting EX skill for them. So that's why we're not really gonna go for that. So that's gonna be pretty much it in terms of the banner for this week. There's definitely a lot to kind of choose from, but I think all of them are just kind of mid tier. Like this one is mid tier, this one is definitely don't someone, and this one is good. But in terms of what you're looking for, it may not be applicable for you. And this one is just a me personally, this is a hot skip. Like all these units in there are just kind of bad, you know. Like I will not even go for them. And then you know what? If you don't even want to summon on that, you can actually, if you guys do have these right here from the hardships, if you guys have not picked this one up, you guys can definitely go right ahead and just kind of exchange whichever part you kind of want to desire. Do keep in mind the Target Step and then the Wing Zero Gundam are not in this roster right here, but all the other ones should be in here already. So that is going to be another solution for you guys as well. But with that being said, that's going to be pretty much it. So new challenge, so that's going to be exciting. So definitely see what we can actually think of, because we definitely need healings, and then we definitely need some like strong normal attacks. So should be quite interesting to form a team for that. But with that being said, that's going to be pretty much it, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.